Hi, my name is Sarah Akstin, and the reason that I made this video was not too long ago I did like a refresh type cleanse thing called the 3-day refresh. My name is Sarah Akstin, and I had a lot of people asking me, why did you do this? What does it entail? How did it go? All those kinds of things. So I just wanted to come live and do a quick video just on, what it is, why I did it, and all that stuff. All right, to hopefully answer all your questions. So, I guess the first thing was, why did I decide to do this? Like, why would I bother to do this? So for me, I actually just about a month ago, I had surgery for emergency surgery for an appendicitis. So I had emergency appendectomy. And typically I work out all the time. I'm a very active health and fitness coach. And once I had my appendectomy, I was not allowed to work out for 6 weeks. Those of you who have had surgery, I'm sure you've had this experience. And so I thought, I'm not physically able to do anything but really walk for 6 weeks. And for me, that's very challenging. So I thought, well, this is a really good time for me to try, this 3-day cleanse that I've heard about. And it might help me to kind of stay on track with my nutrition, even though I'm not able to work out. So that would be a really good time to use this cleanse. But there's other times that would probably be really good to use this too. I would say, like if you were getting ready for a vacation or a big event and you wanted to take off a few pounds. Personally, this was the first time I did this myself, but I've had other people that I know who I've helped to do this that have lost between 3 and 8 pounds. I was able to lose 5 pounds, so I was really happy with that in 3 days, and kind of just get myself kind of back on track. So it would be a great thing to do to kind of kickstart some weight loss if you were looking to do that, or if you were trying to finish up a program and have really great results, you might do it at the end. I wouldn't recommend like a lot of exercise with it, maybe mild exercise, maybe moderate, because it's really, it is reduced because it's a bit of a cleanse, a refresh. It is reduced calories from what you would normally be eating. So those are kind of all good examples of good times to be doing it. What is in it? Okay, so basically looking through the ingredients myself without like listing every single ingredient for you, because I obviously could send you information on that if you'd like it. But I found that the way it's set up is that there is a nutritional shake that you would drink once in the morning, and then you get to have some food with it, like an actual breakfast too, which is nice. And then, there's lots and lots of fluids with it. So there's, they encourage you to drink water. You're allowed to have green tea, herbal tea. Then you do like a mid-morning fiber sweep, which is kind of like a thick, watery drink that was lemony and actually tasted much better than I thought it was going to with the name fiber sweep. And then at lunch, you can they have like a vanilla shake that you drink, which I thought was really yummy too, if you like vanilla flavor. And then some food as well with it, which was nice. I thought, this is good. I can't do a cleanse with no food because I love food too much. And then there was a mid-afternoon snack, and there's always a time you can always add like an unsweetened, an herbal tea or a green tea in there, which is nice. And then there's dinner too. And you get to pick they have a bunch of different choices for dinner. And actually they come, and I'll show you guys this, it comes with like this whole book about and it's not super long, it's pretty easy. It just tells you like how a typical day, I don't know if you can see that, how a typical day would go, like the order of it, but then it breaks out for each day. So if you want to plan the whole thing ahead with what foods you're going to want, and it tells you, you get a serving of vegetables or a serving of fruit or a healthy fat. It tells you all the different things that would constitute a vegetable, fruit, or a healthy fat. So there's like no mistakes. It's you can have a cup of cucumbers. That's a vegetable that you can have. Dinner, I actually just chose the spinach salad every night for dinner. So I felt kind of like I was eating a meal, but there are other options as well. It's like, 6, 10, there's quite a few in there. And so what was it like? All right, so to be totally honest, before I started, the first thing I did was kind of set my mind right, and I thought, okay, this is 3 days. Like, you can do anything for 3 days, you can do this. And you're not going to feel hungry because there's lots of fluids. So if you ever feel hungry, you can always just go and get a drink. So I thought that to myself beforehand. and I knew a lot of people had done it, so I was like, you can do this, you know. And the very first day I did have a little bit of a headache by the afternoon, and I felt kind of tired. And I thought, oh my goodness, if this gets worse, I don't think I can do this 2 more days. But I just made sure I went to bed at a timely hour and got good sleep after the first night. And then I'm going into the second day, I was feeling really good. And I thought, okay, this is really nice. And then by the third day, I was feeling even better. And now just so you guys know, like, I'm a person who typically eats meat at every meal. Like, I really like protein is a good part of my diet. Whether you like meat or not, protein I think is really important in your diet. But there is protein, and I think this was one of the reasons that I didn't feel super hungry, is in the Vanilla Fresh shakes and in the nutritional shake, Shakeology, there is a lot of protein, and I think that helps you. I really think that helps you feel full, because it did help for me. So that's how I felt those days. I felt better and better. And then, the fourth day I was like, okay, oh, that's right, I have to do my results, that's why I posted them today, because that was my fourth day. And, I was really surprised. I felt really good this morning, which was really nice. I forgot to weigh myself right away, but I went and did about my normal stuff in the morning, and then I went down and had breakfast, and then when I went to shower after breakfast, since it's a Saturday, that's when I weighed myself, and I thought, geez, I should have weighed myself first thing and taken pictures first thing, but I didn't get a chance. So I did it right after I showered. I did pictures, and I weighed myself right after I showered too. So that kind of gives you the idea of when those pictures were taken. And then I also just wanted to review with you guys like how I feel now. Obviously, I lost 5 pounds in 3 days. I feel really good, and I'm actually surprised because I felt really good all day today. My energy's been great. I do feel like I've been refreshed. I thought to myself, I'm probably going to do this once and I'm never going to want to do it again. That's not the case at all. I can definitely see myself using this again in the future, because I do feel really, I don't know if you guys can tell from my energy, but I feel really good. Like, I feel kind of just refreshed, rejuvenated. Like, my system is a little bit cleaner and healthier, and things have been kind of flushed out, and like the extra bloat. So then also that leads me to tell you like where or how you can get it, just so that you know. I do run Sarah Akstin Health and Fitness, and some of the products that I use go through Beachbody. To a lot of the programs and products that I recommend come from there for people that I'm working with. So, if you're interested in getting this, you can definitely reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you through the 3-day refresh. And as I said, I'm a health and fitness coach, so if you're looking for help in that area, I can help you there as well. You can reach me. My email is sarah.akstin@gmail.com, which is sarah.akstin, AKSTIN, @gmail. Or you might have met me on Facebook. You can always talk to me via Facebook or Messenger. I also have a health and fitness page that you can follow me on for tips and motivation, and I'd love to have you join me. It is Sarah Akstin Health and Fitness, spelled the same way, AKSTIN. So I just want to thank you for watching the video, and hopefully we can chat more soon, and hopefully the information has been helpful for you. Thanks. Have a good night, guys.